Member for Rimbey, Rocky Mountain House Sundry, followed by Edmonton Ellerslie.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Alberta Environment adopted a secret policy that denied Aboriginal environmental groups the right to participate in our regulatory hearing processes. Ironically, an internal memo warned this secret policy could open the door for more extremist groups to participate and cause unnecessary legal actions. Why would this government adopt a secret policy that would deny legitimate groups and encourage more extremist groups to participate in our regulatory hearing processes?
Honourable Minister.
Speaker, this government has a very open process, and the policies are very open on who has access with regards to standing and hearings with regard to the regulatory process. That is followed, Mr. Speaker, and quite frankly, Mr. Speaker, since I've become the Minister of Environment, I have opened all the doors to make sure that all voices are heard in this province and that we have the opportunity to have everybody heard from that, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Member.
Contrary to a court decision, given that Justice Marceau lambasted this government secret policy and ruled it a violation of natural justice, how can this government say it cares about Alberta's reputation when they can't even comply with their own laws?
Honourable Minister.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. And unlike the honourable member across the way who wants to live in the past from a 2009 report, this government is moving forward. We have created a process, Mr. Speaker, under the new Alberta Energy Regulator to have a process that those that do not have standing and do not have the ability on specific cases, that they have a policy management office so that their voices can be heard on all areas. Mr. Speaker, we are improving that regulatory process, and we are proud of that.
Honourable Member.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's a 2013 court decision. Now, given that this is the second time in 4 years that this government has been found guilty of delaying and tainting a hearing process with bias, why should industry or our international customers, the ones we're so desperately trying to impress, trust this government?
Industry and Albertans trust this government. This province of Alberta and Albertans elected us because they do trust this government, Mr. Speaker, and we have a solid regulatory process that has policies and procedures in place so that our directors can make decisions about regulatory process, and we've created a new Alberta Energy Regulator that is transparent and open so that everyone's voices can be heard, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable members, I deeply regret that I am not able to award any specific kudos today for no preambles to supplementals. However, I will give the